Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be talking about the i8 Pro Max Smartwatch. And why we're talking about it, because we are going to discuss about setting up the 24-hour format and the 12-hour format. Now, if you haven't watched my unboxing videos on this smartwatch, please do go ahead and watch that. I'll leave a link in the description so you can have a look at them. So let's get these out of the way and let's have a look then into smartwatch. So before we go on to the video, if you do like our content, please do hit that like button and please do subscribe to our channel if you have not subscribed yet. Now, there are several things to talk about, and it's also worth mentioning that if you just like the other smartwatches configuration, if you go onto the config on the smartwatch, which is right over here, you should press the button here for about 5 seconds and it should switch from 12-hour clock to 24-hour clock, or from 24-hour clock to 12-hour clock, but it doesn't actually do that on this smartwatch. Another thing is that some smartwatches, if you navigate over to one of the dials, if you press here for 5 seconds, it should actually change from the 24-hour format to 12-hour format, or from 12-hour format to 24-hour format, which it doesn't actually do on this smartwatch. I've engaged the supplier because from the tests that I've done, I've not been able to switch between 24-hour format and the 12-hour format. However, I've been told the following, that on the application you can install some of the dialers that contain the 12-hour format. However, I've not been able to find one yet. So what does that mean? It means that if you go onto the application, so I'm just going to open my phone here. I am going to then open the application. The application is HRY Fine. And on the application, if you go over to My here on the right hand side, and then if you tap here on dial, you will have the option to install several dials on your phone. So if you go to the middle one here, which is the dial mall, and on the dial mall you have all of these dials that you can install on your phone. Now, some of them here, for example, I'll let you know straight away. You've got, for example, this dial that has the AM option here, and if we scroll down again, so we've got this one here, 9:36 AM, for example, and if we scroll down again, we've got several others here. So we've got this one here as well. So I've installed a few of them, but I've not been able to actually really change from the 12-hour format to the 24-hour format. So let me show you what I mean. For example, this one here, it's got 9:36 AM. So if I view it, okay, and then I can redeem it and use immediately, this will now install on the smartwatch, and you will see that on my mobile phone here at the top, I've actually got the 12-hour format, and I've synchronized the time as well to my watch from my mobile phone, and it still shows this 24-hour format. The application itself doesn't actually let you change the format. So as you can see here, I have now updated the dial, and you can see here it shows 9:36 here on the screen on my mobile phone, but on the smartwatch it shows 14:13. So how do we solve this for now before the application actually gets updated? We have to install like the mechanical dialer. So in this example, I'm going to use this one here. So I'm going to select it. I'm going to use it immediately. Okay, so it's completely updated now. So if we look now at the smartwatch, you will see that I've got this clock now, which is a mechanical clock, but of course in this case it's digital because it's a smartwatch. But the only way that you can actually look at 12-hour format is to install one of these dialers. So if I switch over to, for example, here showing 14:15, but then if I switch over to the one that I've just installed, it will show the 2:15 hour here. So it's the only way that you can do this for now. And I've engaged the supplier. The supplier told me that this is the only way that we can actually change the 12-hour format to the 24-hour format and vice versa. And I've done another thing, which is to engage the application developer directly, so that we can have an updated version of the application that will allow us to change between the 24-hour format to the 12-hour format. Now, to help out with this, I think everyone should do the same, which is to go onto Google Play. So if you go onto Google Play Store, open the application, what you can do is leave a review, first of all, advising that you want to be able to change the 12-hour format to the 24-hour format. And another thing that you can do also is to email the developer directly requesting for this change to take place. This is the only way that we are going to get an updated application, so that we are able to change this from the application and synchronize it to your smartwatch. So yeah, unfortunately, this is the only way. There is no other way. So this is it for today's video. I will see what the developer says about having the application updated, and I'll keep you posted on progress. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.